There's someone coming. It must be a friend of yours.
You're home, Telemachus. I never thought I'd see you again. Come in, and let me look at you. It's so good to have you home. It has been too long, my friend.
It's really me. I have come home to find out if my mother has broken down and married one of the suitors, or if she still holds hope for her beloved Odysseus to return home. It's okay. I'm sure we can find another seat somewheres.
I have some roast meat and bread from the night before. Please enjoy some wine and this meal.
So, Emmaus, where does this stranger come from? Obviously, he traveled by boat. I doubt he walked here.
Ah, yes, he is from Crete and has drifted about. I am putting you in charge of his care.
What? I am not prepared to care for this stranger. You know all of the problems in my home. This stranger would not survive the mob of suitors. They would cause harm to your friend. I'd be happy to give him clothing and shoes, even a sword for protection.
Friend, I'd like to say something. It saddens me to learn of your misfortune with these suitors staying in your home against your will. But if it were me, I'd rather die than continue to let this atrocity occur. These are corrupt men committing crimes against the servants in your home and disrespecting anyone who enters.
Oh yes, you are right, but let me explain. I am the only son of Odysseus. He left home and has not returned, and now our home is full of suitors for my mother. They have ruined our home. Emmaus, please tell my mother Penelope that I'm home from Pylos safe. Don't let anyone else hear this news, as they may plot to kill me.
Should I tell King Laertes too? You know he has a heavy heart since his son has been gone, and when you left for Pylos, he had hardly eaten a thing. He's all skin and bones.
No, not yet. After you tell my mother, then she can send her housekeeper to Laertes to share the news.
Odysseus, it is time to tell your son the truth. The two of you can plot against the suitors. I will be close to do battle with you.
My friend, you look different. Your clothes and even your looks have changed. Are you a god?
Telemachus, I am your father.
It cannot be.
It is true, Telemachus. I am your father. Athena has changed my looks from a beggar to this handsome man standing here now.
Father! How did you get here?
It is a long story, my son, and I will tell you. The Phaeacians brought me here across the sea in their ship. They gave me gifts of gold and bronze, all stowed safely away thanks to the gods' help. Athena has inspired me here and now so that we can plan against the enemy. I must know how many there are and what it will take to defeat them.
I know you are the bravest man alive, but I still don't think just two men can fight this many men. Do you have any friend who might be willing to help us fight them?
Do you think that Athena, along with Zeus, would suffice?
Would they actually help us?
Trust me, my son. Now go home. I will arrive in the city later disguised as a beggar once more. If the men abuse me, don't worry. You must plead with them to leave. I don't believe these men will listen, so when I give you a signal, round up all of their weapons. Tell the men that this is to keep them safe from harm. Just leave 2 swords for us.
Welcome home, my friend. What are the suitors up to? Ready to kill me upon my return?
I don't know about that, but I can tell you this. As I was returning, I saw a ship filled with men carrying shields and spears. I think they are the men you're after.